Welcome back to the channel. I'm here with my friend Johnny. Johnny, say hi to the cam.
My name is Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan, yes. Jonathan is my friend, and I especially got him to shoot this video because I know he's one of the fashion moguls that I know personally at this moment. So I actually want to shoot this video with him and get his opinion on some of the questions that I want to ask. The first question that I got is, first of all, does it matter? Does it matter on how you behave when you're growing up, from your teen to your 20s and late 30s? Does it actually matter?
Well, yeah, it actually very important the way you carry yourself. Like that's how I've actually looked at it. You know, growing up as a teenager, you don't really care how you act around friends, around people. But when you start becoming a man, you know, your behavior, how you carry yourself, your speech, and how people perceive you is very important.
True.
You know, because as much as we are aware of it, we all like our own self-brand. You know, how you present your brand to the people and to the world is very much important than what you get out of the world.
Exactly. And it's also like, it's also how people outside see you, because if you carry yourself with a good manners and all that, then people obviously see you as a responsible, respectful person, right?
Without even having to say a single word.
Exactly.
So maybe just your looks and your dress can get you so far until you open your mouth and speak and be like,
Then they start doubting you, of course, and they're like, okay, this guy is a neat guy, but I mean, what is coming out of his mouth is different stuff. Your behavior matters. How you behave matters.
How you carry yourself, you know, how you see yourself is how the world start perceiving you as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Is it important to take note of your hygiene and self-care? Now that we're reaching our 20s, right? So me and you, we know, okay, hygiene is very important, but how exactly is this important? Like, actually, is it important to have good hygiene?
Look, I cannot emphasize how important it is to look good, smell good, and just take care of yourself, guys. I mean, we've grown, we've come from a stage where we don't really care how we look, how we dress. So self-care is really important. Like I said, how you carry yourself, how you smile, how you look, and how you dress is how the world perceive you and all that. So
how would you describe how important that is in terms of like how your face looks, shaving and all that?
Because look, every single day we sell ourselves. So when someone come in contact with you for the first time, you know, before you even open your mouth to say the first word, they already have breaking you down by the way you look. In their mind, you can already tell, okay, what you're capable of and what they think you are, basically. So how your face look, how well you take care of yourself with your beard, you shave your haircut.
It's very important.
The most important thing as a guy, you know.
And you guys would know, because obviously, like, I've suffered with the condition, but I understand the importance of that.
Haircut, shave, you got beard, shave it, your nails, but most importantly, haircut is a hack.
So now,
you know, the females got makeup, we got a haircut. Never go wrong.
Facts. If you were to give a list to young guys, right? Like, say top 5 things that they need to take care of. Just a list of things.
5 things.
5 top things that you would say is most important. Like, just give it like 5 bullet points. For self-care.
Number 1. Your scent. Invest a lot in how you smell. Smell. Dress code. You know, your when I mean dress code, I like your color matching.
The color,
Don't be dressed up in dull clothing and all. Put some nice color into your clothing and all that. Number 3, facial haircut and beard and all that.
Number 3.
Number 4, your nails. You know, your hands.
Like, But should a guy go for pedicures and stuff like that?
I'm not recommending it, but it doesn't cost you much to just take a nail clipper and cut your nails. You know, like, because.
Number 5.
I'm not saying females look for those things, but they do.
They do.
Number 5, you know, just shoes.
Of course. Would you include like accessories into it as well? Like maybe like watches. You got a watch on, of course, like watches and stuff like that.
I don't think. Look, a watch goes a long way, but I don't think it's like a must. You know, I'm not really an accessory guy, like watch, rings. No. But a watch. But it's not a must, depending on you.
Exactly.
You know, some people don't love it, some people love it, but just know when to do it.
Exactly. So now, you know, there's this thing where guys don't really have the courage to tell each other, hey bro, man, I feel like what you have on right now isn't good looking, or I think you got a scent, like a small scent that's coming from you. Like, now I want to ask you, would you be able to tell a dude like, yo, did you like take care of yourself today? Like, how would you go about telling the guys if they smell, if they got it's obviously not a bad thing, because you want to obviously like warn them in advance, right? You want to tell them like, bro, like I think there's a scent coming from you, you're going out, but I think like there's a scent coming from you. How would you go about it, bro? How would you go about telling someone that?
That's a hard one.
It's hard. Look, it is.
I don't think I've ever told another dude about that. Even though the fact that I get, like, the dude is next to me, I'm like, you know, the smell is not so good or whatever. The guy's not properly taking care of himself.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever like just like, listen, bro, need to work on this. Besides people like really in my circle, you know, like my brother and people like really that close, you know, and I'm like, okay.
So you told me before, like, hey bro, like that.
You know, you can say without the fear of how the person's gonna perceive it, because most people don't like being told like that. You know, so it depends on
the way they're gonna
receive
it. Okay, so are you saying that it's not for any guy in any circle to just tell anyone like you don't smell good or you don't have a good scent? Like, you're saying there's a particular type of people.
Well, to me, like, I don't think I can just, because number one, I don't want to break your spirit, you know.
Oh, okay, I see.
So I'm like,
you don't want to approach that circle.
But if you close to me, you in my closest circle. I'll tell you, because I know I'm not breaking you. You know, you value what I say.
Exactly. So. I see. I think for me, it comes off. It's the same thing what you're saying. Like, I agree with you 100%. It's more of like, I don't want to also break the person's spirit, but at the same time, it should be inscribed in the bro code. It should be a thing with the bro code. Like, if a bro is not good looking, if maybe like, because you never know when he got a haircut, you never know if maybe he got shipped out. Like, hey bro, your barber, you need to change your barber. At least like change the guy who's cutting your hair, because it's
haircut. We say it, eh? We don't play. We tell you, bro, that
you don't lie.
That trim is cute.
You don't lie. Okay, so the haircut part it's safe, but the scent part is a problem. Okay,
it's a sensitive topic.
It is, eh?
Very sensitive. So, so when you say, you know, you don't know how the person's gonna receive it. That's the problem. You know?
It's a lot more of like, okay, now you don't want that person to find out from someone else, because if they found out from someone else telling them that, maybe they might feel like you've betrayed them. Do you think maybe that's the case? Like, they would feel that way, or they would rather hear it from someone else, like, tell them, no, bro, you don't smell good, like you have a bad scent, like you need to work on your odor, maybe.
If they are in my circle and they have to hear it from someone else, then they've got the right to feel like I've betrayed them. You know, because in my circle we are interacting regularly and I'm not saying anything. Which gives them the right to say, and myself, I feel like, okay, I did kind of betray you because I didn't tell it to you. But if you're someone and I run into you now and then, or it's not my place to tell you, man. You know, there's people close to you that's supposed to tell you this.
Facts. Because I mean, for us, obviously, we had our mothers to tell us that. But now that you are like, you're a gentleman, you're living by yourself, you have your brothers to tell you that. Guys gotta understand, odor is a natural thing, right? We can all agree, like, odor is a natural thing. And it doesn't mean that just because you have bad odor doesn't mean you don't wash or anything like that. It's just, most of us have different, like, body odors. Like, some people have mouth odor, for example. Some people have bad odor on their mouth, so then you have to like brush a lot. Some people have feet odor, then you put a lot of powder on your, so it all counts part of the like hygiene as a guy. Yeah, man. So I think we've taken long on that part. Let's move on. It's a sensitive topic. What do you consider as childish colors? Because I want to compare the difference between what people think is childish colors, or okay, you're wearing too many of these colors, it's very childish, or this is the adult colors to match and this is childish colors. In your opinion, I mean, again, we're not like professionals in this thing, but we're trying to obviously give advice based on what we believe, right, is the right outfits. So what would you give, in your opinion, is the childish colors? Childish colors, like, that's the term I came up with, like childish colors or the grown-up colors. Like,
look, it's like colors are very important, you know, how you style your outfit. You know, you can have minimum colors to maximum colors, but just the way you style it, you don't want to have a red tie. Then you have a red shirt.
It's not gonna show out. Looks like the devil.
You know, you've got to know how to play around with your colors, because you know it brings out the best in you, how you style your colors. For example, with me, I know if the color of my shoes gotta match the color of my watch, you know, like brown watch,
the strap, of course,
brown shoes, you know, it matches somewhere. You know, if you got a white shirt, you need to make sure your tie, obviously, you know, stands out.
Maybe
from
it's
the
matching
white shirt.
with the pants or with like
exactly. You know, always try to match now and then. And if you're wearing, let's say, one bright, for example, I'm wearing green. I'm like literally no other color is gonna try to compete with, because green is already an outstanding color. It's bright. So no other colors on me is gonna try to compete. Imagine wearing green and then you got a yellow or something.
It's just too much colors. It's showing out. Like, I mean, I would say the same thing as well. Like, color is very important. Like, if you're gonna put on too many bright colors, also is a problem. Like you mentioned, white is not included in that bright color option, because white comes off as a very
neutral color.
It's a neutral, right? So, and you also can match white with a lot of colors as well. You wear white or
black.
Exactly. But when you get the bright colors, like you get pink, for example, like this, and then you get like yellow, you know, it's very bright, and people don't like that. It's very sensitive to most people's eyes, right? You even get like the orange, for example.
My suggestion is, when you have bright colors, do one of it. You know, then you have your neutral colors. You got a yellow jacket, and you got black top or black jeans. You know, a white top, black jeans. It doesn't contradict each other, you know, because there's only one bright color. You can't have a yellow jacket and then you've got let's say a green pants.
It's apology.
In the circus, man.
Looking like a clown out there. I'm just gonna take you serious. With that, I want to add one bonus question, right? Speaking of colors, if a guy is going for an interview, what is the first thing that the boss or the manager sees when they see the guy in multiple colors? Like, do they think he's gonna be a serious employee or not?
You know, like with me, with some of the interviews I had to sit in, you know, if I see you wearing, I'm not gonna, obviously I might overlook that based on the fact how you bring yourself and your speech and everything. But if that's the fact I'm gonna have to sit with, you know, I'm like, you don't know how to manage yourself.
Because I mean, it counts part, like you start asking yourself, what is this person seeing in their head? Like, all this brightness, all these different color match, like,
it shows how you managing yourself.
Exactly. And I think that's where we like learned that from primary school and high school, because we obviously grew up in schools where we had to wear uniform. I think maybe that's where the psychology of uniform comes from. You are taught to only wear particular type of dress code for particular type of event, and you know, too many matching colors doesn't come off as well. So I mean, I definitely agree with you. So man, that's my 5 top questions that I had. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and like and subscribe and share with your gents. This is a gents channel, and let us know in the comment section what you guys thought. Until next time, peace.